Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cozy English podcast. My name is Melody.
And I'm Avery. We are so happy you are joining us today. How are you, Melody?
I'm doing great, Avery. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling a little hungry, actually.
Oh, really? That brings up a good question for our listeners. Do you cook at home or do you order food?
That is a great question. For me, I like cooking at home. What about you, Avery? Do you like cooking?
I do. I think cooking is fun. I don't cook every day, but I enjoy it when I have time. I usually cook simple meals.
Simple meals are the best. And that's perfect because today we are talking all about cooking at home. We will learn simple words and phrases to talk about food and cooking in English.
That's right. It will be a fun and useful conversation. Let's get started. Okay, so to start, let's learn some important vocabulary. These are words we use for cooking.
Good idea. The first word and most important word is cook. C-O-O-K. Cook. To cook is to make food, to prepare a meal. For example, I cook dinner for my family.
I cook dinner.
Exactly. Now let's talk about some different ways to cook.
Okay, our next word is cut. C-U-T. Cut. When you cook, you often need to cut vegetables or meat. You use a knife to cut. For example, I cut the carrots.
Right. You cut things into small pieces. Please cut the onion.
Perfect. What's next, Melody?
The next verb is boil. B-O-I-L. Boil. To boil something means to cook it in very hot water. We boil water to make tea or coffee.
Yes, and we boil food. For example, I boil eggs for breakfast, or I boil pasta for dinner.
That's a great example. Boil. So we have cook, cut, and boil.
Another very common word is fry. F-R-Y. Fry. To fry food, you cook it in a pan with hot oil or butter.
Like French fries?
Exactly. A great example is, I fry eggs for breakfast. Many people fry eggs. Or you can say, I fry chicken.
I love fried chicken. Okay, we have one more verb for today. The last one is bake. B-A-K-E. Bake. To bake something means to cook it in an oven. We usually bake things like bread, cakes, and cookies.
Right. For example, I like to bake cookies on the weekend. You can also bake other foods like potatoes or fish. I will bake a potato for dinner.
Great. So let's review our verbs one more time. We have cook, cut, boil, fry, and bake.
And now let's quickly learn a few food words. These are very common foods.
Yes. First, we have rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Many people around the world eat rice. You can boil rice.
Next is pasta. P-A-S-T-A. Pasta. Like spaghetti. We boil pasta in water.
Then we have vegetables. V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E-S. Vegetables, like carrots, onions, and broccoli. We can cut vegetables, boil them, or fry them.
And chicken. C-H-I-C-K-E-N. Chicken. We can bake chicken or fry chicken.
And finally, eggs. E-G-G-S. Eggs. We can boil eggs or fry eggs.
Great job, everyone. Now you know some basic words for cooking.
Okay, Avery, now let's talk about our own cooking habits. So, do you cook often?
That's a good question. I would say I cook sometimes. I don't cook every day because I'm often busy with work. On busy days, I sometimes order food.
That makes sense.
But I do like to cook on the weekends. On Saturday and Sunday, I have more time, so I enjoy cooking a nice meal.
Oh, that's nice. So you cook maybe 2 or 3 times a week?
Yes, exactly. Sometimes more. What about you, Melody? How often do you cook?
I cook very often. I try to cook every day, from Monday to Friday. For me, cooking is very relaxing. After work, I like to go into the kitchen and make dinner.
Wow, every day? That's impressive.
Well, most days. Sometimes on Friday, I am tired. So maybe on Friday, my family and I will order pizza or go to a restaurant. but I usually cook at home.
I understand. A pizza on Friday is a great tradition. So, do you cook breakfast too?
Not really. For breakfast, I have something very simple, like yogurt or toast. I don't cook a big breakfast. Do you?
I'm the same. My breakfast is usually just coffee and a banana. But on Sunday, I like to make a big breakfast. I fry eggs and make toast.
That sounds lovely. A special Sunday breakfast. So for you, cooking is a weekend activity.
Yes, mostly. For me, cooking is a hobby. It's something fun to do when I have time. For you, it sounds like it's part of your daily routine.
Yes, that's a good way to describe it. It's a normal part of my day, and I enjoy it.
So, Melody, since you cook almost every day, what do you like to cook? What is your favorite meal to make?
Ooh, that's a tough question, because I like to cook many things. But I think my favorite meal to cook is pasta with vegetables.
Pasta with vegetables. That sounds healthy and delicious.
It is, and it's very easy to make. First, I boil the pasta. While the pasta's cooking, I cut some vegetables. I like to use onions, garlic, and tomatoes.
The classic ingredients.
Yes, then I fry the vegetables in a pan with a little bit of olive oil. I cook them until they are soft. After that, I add some tomato sauce. Finally, I mix the pasta and the sauce together. It's a very simple meal.
That sounds wonderful. And you can change the vegetables, right?
Exactly. Sometimes I add mushrooms or peppers. It's different every time. So, Avery, what do you like to cook on the weekends?
Well, I like to keep things very simple. One of my favorite things to make is a big omelet.
An omelet. That's a great choice for breakfast or lunch.
It is. It's fast and easy. I use 3 eggs. I mix the eggs in a bowl. Then I cut some ingredients to add. I like to add cheese, onions, and mushrooms.
Cheese and mushrooms. Yum.
Yeah, then I put butter in a hot pan. I pour the eggs into the pan and add my ingredients. I just fry it for a few minutes. It's very quick and very delicious. I eat it with toast.
It sounds like both of us like simple, easy meals. We don't like complicated cooking.
That's true. I think the best food is often the most simple food. I don't like to spend hours in the kitchen.
I agree completely. Simple is best. Okay, everyone, we have talked about what we like to cook. Now it is your turn to practice speaking English.
That's right. We are going to ask you some questions. Please try to answer the questions out loud. You can speak to your computer or your phone. It's great practice.
Don't be shy. Ready? Here is the first question.
Question 1. Do you like cooking?
You can say, yes, I like cooking, or no, I don't like cooking. Okay, question 2. How often do you cook?
You can say, I cook every day, or I cook sometimes, or I never cook. Ready for the next one? Question 3. What do you cook at home?
You can say, I cook rice, or I boil eggs, or I bake chicken. And the last question, question 4, what is your favorite meal?
You can say, my favorite meal is pizza, or my favorite meal is soup.
Great job, everyone. It's so important to practice speaking. Keep up the good work.
Well, Melody, that was a really fun conversation. I am definitely very hungry now.
Me too. So let's do a quick recap. Today, we talked about cooking at home. We learned some key verbs.
That's right. We learned cook, cut, boil, fry, and bake.
We talked about our cooking habits. For example, I cook every day, or I cook sometimes.
And we talked about our favorite meals. For example, I like to cook pasta, or I like to fry eggs.
We hope this episode was helpful for you. We have a question for you. Please write in the comments section on our website or on social media. What do you cook at home?
We love reading your answers. It's so interesting to learn about our listeners from all over the world.
It is. And if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with a friend who is learning English.
Your support helps us make more episodes for you. Thank you so much for listening to the Cozy English Podcast.
Until next time, keep practicing and take care.
Bye for now.